Hello, what's up, friends? Welcome back to Saturday night. Welcome back to ROM Hack Races. It's good to see you, and I hope you're ready for some fun. Oh man, yo, it's gonna be an exciting one. As usual, we've got a never-before-seen Super Mario World Kaizo level, raced by the best, made by the best, watched by the best. That's you. And we're all gonna have a good time. If you're new and you don't know what we're doing, this is ROM Hack Races, like I mentioned. You know, remember that time I mentioned it was ROM Hack Races? Well, here on ROM Hack Races, every Saturday night we have a fresh, never-before-seen Super Mario World Kaizo level. The racers do not know what they are in for. They are just going to have to improvise and use all their wits and skill. But they do know a little bit because they have difficulty rankings given to it by the testers who played the level throughout the week. Those fine friends, Spirits and Mithrillionaire, helped us test this week and gave it some rankings. We got Execution 4 out of 10, Complexity 4 out of 10, and there are 5 sections, the racers also know. But I forgot to even introduce the level. This is part 2. Last week we had some fun with Metropolis part 1 from Cadelic and Circle Friendo, those absolute geniuses of design. And this week they are back with another one, Metropolis part 2. So it's the sequel to last week's level, and we're gonna see what they have for us. That's what's up. Thanks for coming out. Sorry, I lost my place in my notes here. Want to say shout outs to, of course, the ROM Hack Races volunteers making these races possible for you every single week. The ever wonderful BD on the restream, Kelgand, Spirits, and Citrus Gremlin scouting all of the racers who have signed up, just watching them, making sure we don't miss any clears, telling us who to rotate in as they're making progress. We've got 9 friends who have signed up right now on the list: B2, Bunky, D. Luffy, Double Doom, Echo, Ender of Games, Endless Ascent, Germdove, Ike SMB, and You Fail Me. So it's going to be a lot of fun, and maybe we'll see, are the racers going to be consistent? Are they going to one-shot a new section? Will they have the insight to understand what they're doing at all? All this and more coming up pretty soon on ROM Hack Races. If you want to learn more, go on over to romhackraces.com, our official website, or if you want to ask a question, if you want to learn something about Kaizo or what's going on in the level, please feel free to just shout it out in chat. I'm GlitchCat. You probably knew that, but hi, that's me. I'm GlitchCat, and I will be bringing you the play-by-play. So if if you want to learn something, you know who to ask, either me or chat. We'll get you sorted out. And on screen here to start us off, B2DE81 in the upper left-hand corner. We've got Germdove in the upper right. We've got You Fail Me and Bunky actually loading up the ROM here in the lower right-hand corner. So we are just about ready to go. You can check the leaderboard with exclamation leaderboard in chat. There's nobody that got it yet. And I hope you're ready for some fun. Thanks for choosing to spend a little bit of your Saturday night here with us on ROM Hack Races. If you're here to support your friends or your favorite streamers, please put their emotes up in chat. Show some love. They're working real hard, and it's going to be a good time. Yeah, this one might be a bit of a sprint. Given the lower difficulty rankings on this, we're going to have some fun, and we might see some one-shots making more of a difference. One-shots could be bigger in a level where 5 checkpoint sections and maybe a little bit easier to make progress, but the racers are still going to have to learn what they do, and it's that insight that's really going to come into play. We saw that switch things up last week when one player had the insight and another player did not, but it is time. Let's do it. It is week 367, Metropolis part 2 from Cadelic and Circle Friendo. Oh, interesting. Okay, what have we here? Fascinating. So, is this a button hold? Interesting. So we've got sticky ceiling, and we've also got these little sticky areas that'll just kind of hang you out, and we need to use those Sorry, I missed the info box at the start. Is this a button hold to stick you on the little red circles? I think you're just holding a button, right? Right? CO in chat will help us out. But we've got the sticky ceilings, which Mario will stick their head to as long as you are holding the jump button. So I'm assuming it works the same way for, yeah, to hold a button to hang out on the little red circles. And the players need to do that in order to ascend up to the top of that tower. Bunky making pretty quick progress in the lower right-hand corner. Ike coming in here in the upper right. And look at this, yo, look out, you fail me. Oh my gosh, making their way to the door already. The circles do not need a button press. Excuse me, my bad. So we're just kind of holding on. But Germ Dove and You Fail Me right now, geez, neck and neck on the second section with Ike in the upper right. Not too far behind, we've got Fishing Boo and more of these rotating ball and chains. So got to watch out for Fishing Boo and also watching out for the one-hit death. Even though Mario is Big Mario, they will still die immediately when they touch the munchers. They will not power down. And that is going to come into play because that's you're going to see that ruffle some feathers here a little bit. You Fail Me, moving on to section number 3. 3 out of 5 for You Fail Me, and moving really quickly. It's raining out, and Double Doom, hold the phone here. Germ Dove and Double Doom. Sorry, I'm trying to keep up with everybody here. Moving fast tonight. Germ Dove and Double Doom also on section number 3, sliding. The floor is slippery because of the rain, so they're able to crouch and slide underneath those dangerous spikes. You Fail Me out of the room first. Not surprising. Ike not too far behind, but it's Double Doom and Germ Dove right now trying to play catch up just a little bit, and they're going to need to do that because You Fail Me is moving very quickly. So looking for that, you know, we saw the upset. Last week it was You Fail Me out ahead, and then got bopped at the last second when they someone figured out an obstacle a little bit faster. So we'll see if You Fail Me can hang on to that lead this time. Yeah, the circles do not need a button press, but the sticky ceiling, I'm assuming, still does. Germ Dove right now trying to navigate around this thwomp. The instant death, I think that might be kind of messing with folks a little bit. I know it would be messing with me, that you're Big Mario, but you don't actually take the iframes. So gotta crouch to avoid these thwomps, spin jump to get over them, and then use these circles to stall. But Bunky D. Luffy coming in here in the upper right-hand corner. What you got for us? Bunky, You Fail Me. Nice regrab off the edge of that chuck. And they are trying to navigate this very low ceiling obstacle right now. It looks like they do need the chuck to break through the barrier. And Bunky also working on section 3. I think this is 3, or I'm trying to keep track. 3 out of 5. You Fail Me on 4 out of 5. So yeah, quick little jumps over the thwomp for You Fail Me. And You Fail Me trying to line up that chuck so that they can re-grab off the side of his helmet. Really tricky room, actually. Kind of holding You Fail Me up a little bit as that chuck moves around. It kind of wants to run toward Mario. And it's going to stop. It's going to run past you, look around, wait a little bit. So just kind of trying to get this guy manipulated is proving a little bit tricky. Meanwhile, Double Doom, Bunky, Germ Dove working on catching up. This is where it would really count for them. They really want to get on that same section as You Fail Me. So trying to put the moves on. Germ Dove in the lower right-hand corner, though. Maybe with a shot at it. Needs the bat, not quite high enough. So they want to spin jump off of the thwomps because otherwise you'll die. But then they want to regular jump off of the bat. So they want to land. Yeah, Double Doom encountering that same issue. I think they're trying to reload the bat. So you want to land on solid ground so you can reset your jump and do a normal jump. Otherwise, spin jumping on the bat will just poof the bat out of existence, and we don't get any bats. We need those bats, though. Please post bats. Or post this red panda emotes. Man, I love those. Germ Dove, yo, you know what else I love? Germ Dove moving on to section number 4, putting the pressure on You Fail Me right now. You Fail Me been here with more time, spent more time, but this is Germ Dove's chance to make that big read for a one-shot. And all racers already on the rain section. Okay, nice. So we're looking for some friends to pull ahead. And Germ Dove, oh my gosh, yo, there it is. Germ Dove in the lower right, the upset. Double Doom getting into that room as well, but here's Germ Dove. Oh my word. And Germ Dove moving on, coming out ahead. Even though they hadn't spent as much time on that section, they were able to manipulate that chuck just a little bit faster, and now they are in the lead. Germdove in the lower right-hand corner, slipping and sliding through this rain. I love the way this rain looks, man. What a cool level. Can we say thanks? And here, yo, look out. Okay, you feel me? Getting into the final section as well. So Germdove with maybe a slight advantage, having seen this section for a minute longer. And here comes Double Doom in the upper right-hand corner. My gosh, this is going to be close. We are looking for a big move to finish this one out. 3 racers looking for first place on the final section right now. You feel me, Germdove and Double Doom with Bunky in the upper right, not too far behind. But the story is definitely the 3 right now on the final section. Germdove looking to make use of these sticky ceilings. They want to get Mario stuck when they jump up into that red area. Mario's going to stick to that ceiling until they let go of the button. Meanwhile, You Feel Me also on a good read, and they just want to figure out what they're doing here. You Feel Me, trying to think about it. Is it P-Speed? You Feel Me, yep, maintaining the P-Speed, grabbing the feather, and we're down. Interesting, okay. So Germdove in the lower right also seems like they are, yeah, trying to keep that P-Speed, and that is going to make the difference for them. And now You Feel Me knows that there is a feather at the end, and presumably we definitely want the P-Speed. That's a big clue for You Feel Me. So Fail's got to be consistent right now to capitalize on that knowledge, but Germdove, Double Doom, or maybe even Ike SMB in the upper right-hand corner are going to maybe have a chance for a one-shot, maybe steal the win. We will see. But it's right now, it's You Feel Me, trying to get consistent. This is where consistency is going to matter so much for Fail, just to get back and capitalize on that knowledge that they gained. Meanwhile, everyone trying to run in the rain here. Man, I love this, actually. I love the way this looks. This section is so cool. Oh, man. And then the little, like, parts with the overhang from the building. And, oh, You Feel Me. Look out. Okay, no, wait. Now You Feel Me, trying to get the, trying to go for that moon. Okay, moon obtained. Oh, geez, yeah, You Feel Me with the powerful cape flying strats here. And it looks like they've got it. Fail. Coming in clutch. They made it back. They knew what they wanted. They saw that first out of anyone. They saw that P-Speed. They saw the feather. And they're like, okay, this is a cape flight to end it. Very, very cool. Nicely done. We love to see the moon. You Feel Me wrapping up their 151st ROM hack race. Their 54th first place. A sterling reputation from one of the best players to pick up a controller. You Feel Me coming in clutch. Give it up and give a follow too, but holy moly, Ike, what in the world? You know what? No sooner are we done clapping for You Feel Me than looks like Ike also pulling out of this level, pulling into the garage. I'm thinking like it's like a city. There's like a parking garage. Ike wrapping up their 91st ROM hack race with their 18th second place. Huge, man, huge. Ike, though, probably no stranger to difficult cape sections. Ike can really fly, man. We're looking to round out the podium, though. Don't blink. Double Doom, B2, DE81, Ender of Games, Germdove on your screen right now, looking for a big third on tonight's level, running through the rain, everybody on the final section. I hope y'all are getting the mechanics. If I've missed something, this has gone by pretty quickly. I assume that most people are generally familiar with Kaizo, but I do try to gear the commentary a little bit for people who might be a little bit unfamiliar. So, don't be a stranger. If you don't understand something, you want to learn something, please feel free to ask. I hope you will. I know mostly things about Kaizo, so if your question is like, what's the meaning of life? I don't know. I don't know, man. But Kaizo, yeah. Germdove grabbing that cape, lower right-hand corner. Oh, nice. Oh, man, Germdove just, whew, just going for it. How does flight work with that big of a jump into it? Takeoff meter is still preserved. Even when you don't, oh, Double Doom down. Even when you don't have flight, B2 is up. B2 almost looking for it. B2, okay, spinning, twirling, bobbing. But yeah, even when you don't have the cape, like as a power-up, you're still getting takeoff meter. And so when you grab the cape, you still have some amount of takeoff meter, and you can just get right into your flight state from there. B2 with the swag moon. Yeah, why is Germdove looking like they have P-Speed but not getting it? Because they do have P-Speed, but their cape takeoff meter has expired. You can think of it like, honestly, cape, someone like Flips would be better to explain takeoff meter, but Yeah, there's P-Speed, and then there is your Cape takeoff meter, which is like a little secret hidden meter inside there that's going to determine whether or not you're actually going to grab flight. And that would be my guess as to what's happening, that their takeoff meter has expired, but their P-Speed is still happening. P-Speed, just, you get it, you have it, you maintain it, you lose it. Yeah, that's a separate sort of secret meter in there that is separate from P-Speed. And that's how Double Doom able to grab that cape. Oh, dude, coming in clutch. They're pulling in hot. Now, Double Doom wrapping up. Man, I want to express just how quickly, like, 824 for Ike, second place. 938 for Germdove in third place. And we're at 11-11, and Double Doom's coming out of here. Ender of Games just about to end this one in style. And I just want to highlight how tight of a timer that is. Don't let the leaderboard fool you. I want to always make a note of this because players are coming out here and playing hard, and I don't want the leaderboard to fool you into thinking like, well, they got first place. Yeah, they got first place by like 30 seconds. You know, like, it is anybody's race, man, and you're seeing some of the best play against some of the other best. There are a lot of very, very talented players. When you, oh, circle, okay, that's good insight too. When you jump with P-Speed, you get takeoff meter, but if you land and jump again, it doesn't reset the meter. Cape takeoff is eldritch horror kind of forbidden knowledge. Only the truly arcane, the magical users with their orbs to peer into and their giant tome of Cape lore study the ancient art. Cape is the trickiest and most esoteric and arcane Mario World tech that there is at all. And proficient Cape players are a whole other breed. We got Bunky, we got Endless Ascent, we got Echo, our friends. Looks like we got 3 more, man. So, like, a quick sprint tonight. Sorry, make that 2. Bunky coming out of here alive, flying away to victory. So, like, real quick, man, we got a sprint going on. I just want to remind you that, like, real quick, rapid succession. Follow RomHack Races for more races. We do these every Saturday. Follow the Racers for more Kaizo in your immediate vicinity. They would love to see you drop by their streams and say, hey, GG, I saw you on RomHack Races. You did great. Please do that. It'll make everybody's day. Want to give a big shout out once again, CO and Circle Friendo for making the level. BD on the restream, Citrus, Spirits, and Kelgand, who are scouting all the racers and have done a fantastic job because we got to see everybody's clears tonight. And you, of course, in chat for hanging out. Go on over to romhackraces.com if you want to play a few more levels from both CO and Circle Friendo. And well, it's gonna be pretty awesome if you do that because, you know, they make really good stuff. Oh, everybody's got this. No problem, no problem. Echo, Endless Ascent, working on the final section. I love this background. You all are nice. You're kind and cool. I want to make sure, because this one's a sprint, I want to make sure I say all the things I want to say. Thanks for being around. Jump on our Discord. We are always looking for more folks to hang out on Discord. We got a lot going on, and we are looking for some person power, people power for more events. We are going to be taking a little bit of a RomHack Race hiatus in January, but rest assured that is just so we can consolidate our power and be able to bring you even bigger and badder and cooler. By bad, I mean cool, like bad, you know, like cool bad. I'm going to bring you all kinds of bad stuff in the following year, but we are going to be taking a little bit of a hiatus from weekly races starting in about January so we can kind of regroup and work as a staff to get some other stuff happening. So if you would like to participate and help make RomHack Races happen every week, we would love to have you. Please reach out on Discord and we will get you appropriate info. This is, yeah, let's give it up for CO and Circle Friendo. They are just fantastic makers, really kind people, some excellent friends. CO and Circle, you're great. You're both wonderful, wonderful people. Oh, are we going to get the photo finish? Endless Ascent and Echo on the same life. On the same life. All clear. Fantastic. Absolutely, positively fantastic. Quick one. So you should definitely go over to romhackraces.com and play this for yourself. Amazing, amazing job. Yeah, 7:58, and we're all clear by 15 minutes. You're watching stellar, stellar, stellar players. But yo, again, we got a fun raid for us tonight. Okay, we're gonna be back next week with another ROM hack race. We got these going till the end of the year. Please stay in touch on Discord. Follow your friends in Kaizo community. You heard this spiel from me before. Just be good like you already are. Thank you for being a part of this community. We love it. I hope you love it too. We're gonna go say hey to the new Sheffy 2 world record holder, Calco, one of the best Kaizo players out there, an amazing speedrunner. You're gonna want to tune in and check him out. In the meantime, don't forget, you matter. Your thoughts matter, your heart matters, your feelings matter. You matter to other people in your lives, you matter to me as human beings. You matter to the internet's #1 longboy furret, and the people that matter to you in your lives would love to hear from you about that. We know Black Lives Matter, LGBTQIA+ lives matter, Indigenous lives matter, disabled, autistic, and plural lives matter, and you. So we'll see you around on Discord, and we'll see you around the Kaizo community. Thank you for being a part of this. We will catch you next week for another race. Peace.